we're in second now. And green light right about now. So, I fucking forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. I don't know. There's this video that was posted in the Texas Motovlogger group thing. Oh, look at this fuck. Look at this fuck. They think they're fast? They think they're fast? There can only be one yellow fast thing. I look back and the light's yellow and I'm like, you know what? I should probably continue going fast. Let's go on this curvy road. What the fuck are they? They're gonna have to stop. Go yellow, go. We're gonna go this way because it's a curvy road. Huh, I wonder, oh, no, nobody's coming. I think it's this way. Pretty sure it is. So, anyways, there's this video that was posted in the group I'm in. And I originally had commented on it, and then I decided to wait a little bit. I deleted my comment because, no, this is not the road. Let's annoy everyone here. Anyways, because I decided to wait and see what the common opinion is before everybody, wow, dude. Before everybody, you know, my opinion, it wasn't really an opinion. It was actually more of just a statement. I was saying how I was thinking about doing a GoFundMe account to help pay for going to Atlanta and stuff and make some videos doing that, and that I decided not to. And I decided to delete the comment because it was kind of irrelevant, and I just kind of wanted to avoid some shit. But anyways, so Jake I guess tried to comment on it, and then on his Patreon, I don't know how the fuck you say that name. His pay money subscription page. It's a thing. I'll post a link to it. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put a picture somewhere on the screen of what the fuck the check valve is I'm talking about. But anyways, so he had put on there how, and I've noticed these flap. That's off topic. Anyways, I don't even remember what he posted now. I can't fucking think straight. See, that's the problem with riding a two-stroke, is it encourages you to just kind of be stupid. Anyways, he had posted something, and I guess, hang on, let's try something. Nope, that kind of worked. And I guess the creator of the video really didn't like it or something and deleted it or whatever happened. Anyways, there's a bunch of drama going on is what I'm trying to say. And it's kind of pathetic, to be honest, to me. It's not about Do It With Dan buying a motorcycle with money using GoFundMe and whatever other methods he got, and the fact that he probably had the money to begin with. It's not about the response video somebody posted saying he's fucking sick and everything else about what Do It With Dan did. And it's not about Jake being Jake. I don't know what it is that Jake did that pissed anybody off, and I don't care. Second and third gear throttle wheelies are kind of creepy on this bike. And the reason they're creepy is because it's not a full-on wheelie, so you're not sure what the hell's going to happen. It's just enough to where the front comes off the ground and hovers there for a while, which is really weird because you think it's still on the ground and you go to turn and you're like, oh, I see. Anyways, it's not about any of those things. It's really just, I understand that what Do It With Dan, I'm just going to fucking call him Dan, fuck that, did is, in a way wrong. But at the same time, and I can't think of his name, I'm sure I'll remember it, but whoever replied to him with that whole video response saying how pissed he was, I can't say that was any better, to be honest. I feel like that was very, very unnecessary. I think we need to go right, actually. Not sure what the hell's going on there. I thought he was coming out to yell at me or something for being on basically a dirt bike. I don't care if you call it a motard or an enduro or whatever it may be. It's still a dirt bike. This one in particular. Anyways, It's just, I feel like there was a post somewhere on Facebook at one point, and I read it, and it was, what if everything the human race had to hate just vanished? Like, everything was perfect. Would we still be able to hate? And somebody replied with, I think we'd just find new things to hate. Like, we just invent things to hate. And they're very right. I mean, honestly, was it right that Dan fucking, begged for money for a motorcycle? No, not really. I love the reactions I get on this bike. But to be honest, was it any different than saying, oh, I see. I guess we are, I guess we're going this way. Never mind. He's like, hey, rev it. Oh, I love this thing. I might have to buy this off Tyler. In case you're wondering, I've ridden two-strokes. Like, my experience on motorcycles isn't much more than really a year, to be honest, but my first bike I built was a two-stroke. And my second bike was a four-stroke, and I love the thing to death. It was horribly slow, but I still loved it. My third bike was a two-stroke. And then my fourth bike, which is the WR, was a four-stroke. And then I got the KE, which not many of you know about because I really have only shot 1 or 2 videos on. And it was just awesome. It was fun. And then it started having problems. And once this thing got finished, Tyler was kind of scared to ride it. So I've been riding it. But that's not the point. The point is what I was talking about with the fucking humans invent things to hate. This is the problem with ADHD. You cannot fucking focus. I don't even have ADHD. I have something else. I can't remember what it's called. Ever. It's fucking, like, I've had, like, 8 different things. Like, oh, you've got ADD. Oh, you've got ADHD. Oh, you're dyslexic. Well, I think that one sort of vanished randomly because I'm really good with reading. But anyways, oh, you've got Asperger's or whatever the fuck it is. You've got hamburger time. Yeah, you're in fucking death clock. I don't know. Anyways, so it's not so much that what Dan did was wrong and then whatever the fuck is that I can't think of his... Hi, officer. Actually, that was really not a real cop, but whatever. It's not about either one of those. I think it's more or less just offensiveness, and somebody got pissed off, and oddly enough, somebody else got pissed off by this, from my understanding. It wasn't the guy who originally... That's the road I was looking for, that's on the left. Fucking false neutrals. Anyways, somebody got pissed off, and I think Jake and a couple other people. And they had nothing to do with the original video, so... I don't remember what I'm talking about now. I completely forgot. Am I really in 5th? I am. See, this is the other problem. When you have one of these bikes, you get used to... And I think my rear sprockets also probably could be smaller. Because I end up in 5th very quickly. Well, whatever. One topic at a time, please. No, I don't like one topic. That's just not cool. I have to think about what I'm saying, and it becomes a huge issue. And what the fuck? Slow down, man. And and fuck. I don't know. Oh my God, a Prius! Yay! Physical therapy for when I inevitably get hurt or some shit. I don't know. Fuck, I hate topics. Tyler's been really annoyed at me because every video, like not just the video on my YouTubes, whatever, but on the videos you've seen that I haven't put up yet, that I haven't even started editing, he's just so annoyed at me because I never choose a topic, I just kind of talk. But there's a lot of people in the motovlogging community that don't really choose a topic. I can't just talk about one thing. I just kind of have things on my mind and I'm like, whoa, let's talk about it. And I like writing it, I don't know. Like, there's a reason I didn't have a blog or a vlog before I started really fucking around on a motorcycle. It's because I couldn't. I'm good with forums and shit like that, and I'm great with fucking certain things, but fucking certain things. Yes, that's what we need to do, is fuck the things. But when it comes to actual, like, consistent talking to myself, it doesn't work. Things like power happen where I randomly need to accelerate very hard, and that just distracts me. Fuck the minivan. And I love waving to people, I don't know why. Adopt a creek, drink some water in the creek. It'll be fun to fuck around in. I think we'll go right. No, we'll go straight instead. I can't even make up my mind on fucking directions anymore. I'm just like, I really need to go this way. I swear to God, I was going to O'Reilly's to get the stuff that you put, the stuff you can dip your carburetor in, whatever it's actually called. It comes in a really big can, and you pretty much take the carburetor apart and soak it for like 8 years straight or something. Oh, I always forget this is not a... I always forget that this is set up differently to where these are parked cars. And it always messes me up, and I hate it. Because they're not really marked in any way you'd recognize. They're kind of, I swear to God, it's supposed to be a third lane, and everyone's like, you know what? Fuck this. In fact, do they even have driveways? They probably have an alleyway. I don't know. That's what I should do, go on a quest to find the alleyway. I don't give a shit if it's inconvenient. This is a road. Pretty sure anyways. Maybe it isn't. No, I don't know. That's how you know the building developers were lazy. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll cut some of this road up instead of giving them a garage. Fuck the garage. Fuck it gently. I'm really impressed by how well the Senna can drown out, well, everything really. I mean, it's done a very good job. I'm just gonna keep talking about random shit because, fuck. I'm basically idling through traffic. That's actually, when I didn't film it because you can't do GPS and GoPro at the same time apparently with the Senna, so. But when I was trying to get everyone to the pizza place, there was a moment where my GPS cut out and I had to give the navigational duties to KTM Super Duke or some shit like that. I can't think of it now. And he took us on the highway, and Jake didn't hook up to my son until after the highway, but he was really worried I wouldn't be able to keep up. Until, of course, I had to catch up to the KTM to tell him to slow down for the rest of the group. But the issue I have with this bike, really, and a lot of the two-strokes I ride, is I was literally idling on the highway, and it's just, the traffic's not at 70 miles an hour, the traffic is not fast enough to really open it up still. It's ridiculous, and that says a lot, because I either have stock gearing or possibly lower gearing than that. I don't know, because this was originally used by an endurance racer, a cross-country endurance racer, so who the hell knows anymore. And opening it up minorly. Like, look at this. All right, accelerating, and I'm passing, and now I'm not passing. I just realized you can't even see the throttle, but I'm moving it like 1/8 of an inch to really accelerate. If I open it all the way, I never understood rent-a-tire, how that fucking works. I'm going to rent, yes, I swear that the tires wore out in 3 minutes. I totally didn't do a burnout. But anyways, so if you open it all the way on a two-stroke, there's a moment usually, depending on how you have it set up, where it accelerates but not very hard until it comes on the pipe, and then it wants to throw you off of it. Well, that's like this all the time. What was I talking about? I don't know. I have no idea. What am I doing, Fred? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting this thing